Morning all. Well, the big move is on today, as you can see behind me. The aquaponics is there, and this one's getting shifted down the back very early, just before 7 o'clock, and I'm about to make a start, so I'm going to film it and document it through the day and see how long this takes. I'll flip the camera around. So as you can see, the beds are pretty well empty. This will be fun, digging out this 4-4 tree. I had a bit of a scratching around yesterday and I can see the roots on the surface there. But everything else has been removed. First job will be to wait till this bed goes onto a drain cycle, and then I'll shut off the flow, because then that will just drain to the end, and it'll drain down and stop, and then that one will be ready for me to take some gravel out. That's the first bed to be moved. You can see here I've got the wheelbarrow and few containers to load all the gravel into. But yeah, first job is to move these 3 beds down the back, and I'll take down the back and quickly show you the pre-work that I've done. So there's the filter that's already done, and it's already got a fair bit of water in it from the rain tank. I filled it up yesterday, so that's in position. This is all glued and the pipes here are ready to go. The pumps down there, these are just a few fish hides for the sump tank, and there's the fish tank, and that's plumbed to the filter already. Also, this bed's in position, it's all been measured out. Hi Jay. And then also all these blocks here have been put in position and carefully checked and rechecked for their correct spacing, and also that they're all level, so that took quite some time. But so in theory the beds should just come straight from there and plonk almost straight on here if all goes to plan. And as you can see, it will mirror, well, it'll be the same as the one behind it, hopefully identical. See, this one lines up nicely with that, sump tank lines up nicely with that, and so on. Right, give it a wiggle. Oh, he almost got donked in the head by a pawpaw. This is the pawpaw coming out of the aquaponics. So yeah, almost there to move the second one. As you can see, these ones are still running, so the fish are all still okay. So it's now 11 o'clock. This was the first bed that got moved. You can see it's all in place and the gravel's all been cleaned and it's filled. We've taken the solids out and given them all a wash, and was catching them through the outlet pipe here with the just with the old buckets and giving the plants a good feed. So Bailey up there, he's up there somewhere, he's working on the second bed. He's cleaning that one out, and the pawpaw has come out quite successfully, and while he's been doing that, I've been working on this plumbing here. So we've got the one bed. I'm just up to the end of the second bed. See, I'm just about to glue this one, and then hopefully by then Bailey will be ready, and the next bed's going to get shifted into position here, which then leaves us with only one more, and then the race is on. I've got to get that last one up there down to here, and then also then it's starting to think about the fish, moving the fish and sorting out the big ones and whatnot. But we'll get there hopefully after lunch. Well, this is taking a little longer than I thought. It's now 3 o'clock. We've got this bed, this bed, this bed. The main problem is that there's a lot of roots in that we're having to clean out. You can see I've called in the troops. I've got Bailey and my dad there. He's cleaning out the very last bed into the buckets, and Dad's sieving through the roots. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer than I thought. And then we're cleaning out all the sludge. But this plumbing's all done up to here, so at least that's dry and done. But yeah, it's coming down to the wire, so I do have an event to go to tonight. So I've got literally till what is it, about 6:30, 7 o'clock is my cutoff. So I've still got to get this wood piece needs to be propped up like this between here to stop the 2 beds bowing out. You can sort of see that stopping the bed bowing out. I've got to do the same thing here, then bring the other bed in and then attach the bit of wood on the end. So if you can imagine this one being on the end, see, to stop that happening. See how that's bowing out. Then get the gravel, put it back in, then finish off this last bit of plumbing just around the corner, wait a few minutes, hopefully it'll hold enough to dry. Then I'll start pumping the water from right up the top there down into here, so then I've got some pre-done water that's the correct pH and whatnot. I will have to top it up with some rain tank water, maybe fiddle around with the pH a bit, and then move the fish. So I'll get that done and I'll get back to you shortly. So now dinner has now been postponed to lunch tomorrow. We have got the beds moved, so 1, 2, 3. This one still requires some more gravel, as you can hear a police car off in the background. But I've got 2 spare bags here. All the plumbing is now complete along here, up to this point, where around this corner will go another strawberry pipe or lettuce pipe. So exactly the same as that, but at least the plumbing's done to here, so it can be shut off and it won't leak, fingers crossed, from this point on. The water, and I've done all the plumbing under here too. Didn't quite work out like the other one. I had to put a little 45 angle around here, whereas the other one, the way I'd done the hole, it was able to pass through the hole in the brick. But all the plumbing under there is done. I'll give you a quick look where the water's being transferred now. You see it's got that tinge to it. So it will follow the hose. Kids are playing. So we're following the hose. You can see here, all the bed's gone. For some reason the kids have put the chairs there. Sump tank's empty, pump is off. And hello Tyler.
Hello.
And you can see here it's almost empty, and you can see the fish down there. So we'll give it a little bit longer and then we're going to do the separating, and we will process the fish today, but it'll be for lunch tomorrow. So yeah, we're just running out of time, but we'll pick out the big ones. And I hope those police are not coming here. Right, so we didn't film the fish being dispatched, and it was a little bit hard to film them being moved, but there they are. I couldn't do it, honestly, it was impossible. I had to do it quickly. So we dispatched 5 fish for tomorrow's lunch, and now is the moment of truth. So you can hear it's all quiet because I've had to disconnect this pump as well to rig them both together. So I'll have to fix it properly tomorrow. Oh, you want to do it, Tyler?
Yeah.
Right, pick it up. Oh, he's turned it on. Oh, hang on. So this one's looking pretty good, that's looking pretty good, it's looking pretty good, it's looking pretty good. But I have seen a problem over here. I think all that needs is a bit of a... Oh, what's going on? I think I know what that is. There we go, problem solved. Just need to turn the right way.
They're about to come on.
Yeah, they're all working. There we go. One. We've got to set the flows.
One on.
Yeah, they're working. 3, and this one needs more gravel, but it'll have to be done tomorrow. So, happy days, happy days. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Work. Yay.
Anyway, we have to cut this.
Oh, what a day. Time for a beer. Just before I go, guys, I just thought I'd let you know that we ended up postponing the dinner. We ended up having lunch the next day, so we ended up culling 4 fish, and it gave us a total of 700 grams of flesh. So that's after it had been deheaded and gutted and scaled, and we separated the meat. We got 700 grams from 4 fish, so we ended up making a lovely fish tagine. We used a few extra prawns and a bit of squid just to stretch things out because we had a few people over, so just to make it go around. And lastly, I just thought I'd show you that the bits from the old system behind me, they're not being wasted. We're going to make some more wicking beds, which I'm in the process of doing at the moment. So these are stacked up behind me. I think there's about 4 of them. They'll become wicking beds, and the sump tank down the bottom there, that'll become part of the wicking bed, and same with the old fish tank. So no waste. We'll be using all those bits and pieces. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and this will be the last clip before Christmas. See you in the new year. Bye.